Welcome to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves, where we bring you all the exciting action of the Southern University football program. It's brought to you by the Louisiana Lottery, Top Choice Products, Manda's Fine Meat, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana, Turner Industries, Care South Medical and Dental, Louisiana 988 Helpline, and Jerry Lane Chevrolet. Hello and welcome to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves, where we bring you all the exciting action of the Southern University football program. We come to you each week from Monte Cristo Cigar Bar and Restaurant located at 7808 Howell Boulevard. Of course, we invite you to come in, get you a good meal, and to have a good time at Monte Cristo. Of course, we also want to thank Chef Celeste at chefceleste.com for hooking us up with a great meal after every show. You can catch us about 5 times a week on TV, Fox 44 on Tuesday nights, 4 times a week on Pelican Sports, and you can catch us at your convenience on our YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter handles. Coach Graves, uninspired loss to the FAMU Rattlers this weekend down in Tallahassee. We go down 24-6, and this is after a really positive, I thought, momentum-building win over Alcorn.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, very disappointed with the outcome of the football game. I thought those guys practiced well all last week. Guys, we got out of here on Thursday, traveled, and Friday practice was good. We were able to practice at Florida State's indoor facility, which helped us out a bunch. And the energy was high. I thought guys were ready to go. Thought we moved the ball up and down the field, but it didn't show on the scoreboard. And that's the most important thing. So we just got to get back to the drawing board and figure out what's going on.
Coach, first half, Noah couldn't get it going with his passing game. Why not bring in T-Set and give him an opportunity to get that passing game going?
Well, I mean, he struggled. We put T-Set in the ball game. The game was still in it's a one-possession ball game when we put him in. One thing about this game of football is you just don't make knee-jerk responses. You have to give a guy a chance to work himself into the groove. It's just like when he didn't start and he came in and ignited the team. It's the same way. When he struggled, you got to give him a chance to try to dig himself out of the hole. And when he saw that we couldn't get out of that hole, then we made the change.
Coach, looking back at that game, a lot of missed receivers, a lot of missed throws. The biggest one for me was the interception into triple coverage into the end zone. And I got to believe if a guy is triple covered, somebody else should be open. So you talk about progression and reads. What's going on in that area?
It was a bad read. I mean, it was just a bad read. Coach Frederick, the thing that's so frustrating about that play was Coach Frederick talked about the play before the series started, and he saw something that he had seen on film earlier, and he told him exactly where to go with the ball, what's going to be there, what the read was, and for whatever reason, he didn't take the read, and he just threw the ball in the end zone, and that was disappointing because that took the air out of a sail and gave them life. So it was so many missed opportunities in the passing game, and we missed a great opportunity to go in there and steal a win.
Absolutely. Let's jump into those highlights from Bragg Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. Here we are.
Opening kickoff, C.J. Russell did a really good job.
He did.
Return game, the kickoff return team got hats on people. When you start off offense on the 41-yard line, that's good. This is a good job here to Cam Jefferson. We ran the ball. Offensive line did a really good job. Running backs did a great job of running the football. We knew that there were some things we could take advantage of in the run game. Here we wound up kicking the field goal. That's the thing about it. I'd like to see us get more touchdowns than field goals because we moved the ball well.
Right.
This is a
great 50-yard field goal from Griffin.
On the kickoff cover, it's a great job of covering. We stop them at the 16-yard line. This was a big hit by Horatio Johnson, I believe it was, and then we recovered the fumble. That was good. Here was just bad bad technique and fundamentals here. We got guys surrounded. It's almost like we're waiting on somebody else to make the tackle.
Right.
And you know, here it is, a touchdown. And that's unfortunate because we haven't given one of those up since I've been here. This is, you know, those guys are methodically trying to, you know, they knew. I think they having some problems running the football, as you can see there. So they tried to throw a lot of quicks. And, you know, it's a good job here by Xavier Spencer. We get the ball back. Another good run. I mean, we running the ball 5, 6, 10 yards a clip. You know, it's RPO deal. It's not bad there. We were in manageable third down situations, but we just got to do a better job. Bad throw here. Guy's wide open.
Guy was wide open.
You know, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know.
Drive killer.
Yeah, it's a drive killer. And we had several of those.
Great tackle.
Defensively, we were playing well at that point. It's a bad read here. You know, you got to give the ball.
Yeah.
Got to give the ball. It's third and manageable. Right here is a good job of getting the ball out. So we you know, with 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3, that's what you want.
Right.
You know, here we get 8 yards on here. You know, this is the play right here. As you can see, there's 3 guys back there, and coming across the field is Tyler Kirkwood. He's wide open.
Yeah.
He's wide open, and that's what Coach Frederick had, you know, relayed before the whole series in terms of what's going to be there, and we just didn't execute it. And right here, I think this is a great job by Willie Miles getting the quarterback down. Again, guys were doing a good job on the run defense. We were stopping them. Here's a good run right here by Kobe Dillon.
Kobe, yeah.
Here's another run by C.J. Russell. It's a good job making guys miss. I mean, like I said, the offensive line was doing a really good job opening up holes for those guys. We gotta put the ball in the end zone. It's a good job here by C.J.
Yep.
Now we missed this field goal, which was surprising.
Right. Rare for Griffin.
You know, we kick a 50-yarder, we miss a 30-yarder. So, you know, just inconsistency.
All right, when we come back, we're going to have the second half highlights on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Stay with us. For 25 years, we've been providing top choice goods and top choice service. So we're celebrating our 25th anniversary of Top Choice products. We want to thank you, our top choice customers, for helping us achieve this milestone. 25 years later, we're proud to offer a variety of top products and services like custom orders to take care of your family, organization, or business. At Top Choice Products, for 25 years, our priority every day has been providing you great top choice products and customer service.
Get your groove on with 3 new groovy games from the lottery. Put your boogie shoes on and pick up wild nines. You could win up to $9,000. Add in some smooth moves while adding up your cash. Play Add It Up. Win up to $15,000. This game is out of sight. Play Crossword Cash. Top prize is a whopping $30,000. Boogie on down to your nearest lottery retailer and play all 3 games today.
Life in Louisiana is like a run-on sentence. A poem that doesn't rhyme. Life is here, now. For life's moments, big and small, always there. The right card, the right care.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Coach, we're down 7-3 at the half. Game is really, really close. Both sides trying to make a way and push. What do you talk about with the team to try to pull out that victory?
Well, basically, I just tell them, hey, man, listen, we got to go out and execute. We're moving the football. We're running it up and down the field. We're playing well defensively. You know, we just got to move the ball and we got to execute. and score some points. And if we do that, then we can win the football game.
Coach, third down conversions, I think we were 2 of 16. I know me, you, at 270, 290, we can get 1 or 2 yards somewhere on a 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. What's up with the conversions on third down, Coach?
Decision making.
Decision making. Yeah.
I mean, you know, the first 2 downs, we're getting in those situations, and we got to make the right decisions. You know, going 2 of 16, it's going to be hard to beat any team, let alone a good football team, and we got to do a better job of executing what we're doing.
Coach, you got to give kudos to your defense. You know, they played well, but when you left on the field with 3 and outs, you get worn down a little bit, and that fatigue starts to set in, especially in the second quarter.
Well, I mean, they played well.
The second half.
They played well, but also, you know, they've been playing well, but we still got to do a better job defensively. Yeah, we may struggle offensively, but when you play defense, you sign up to have a Marine mindset. And so whether you got to play two series or 200 series, you got to have that intensity, fortitude, and that grit. And we left some plays out there defensively as well, giving up big plays on zone coverage. You know, you got a guy playing man coverage, we're in zone. We're man coverage, and the safety's looking in the backfield at the quarterback and gives up a touchdown, you know, and we miss an interception, which results in a touchdown the next play. Yeah, we playing well, but we're not playing lights out.
Right.
And that's what we got to do.
Let's jump into those second half highlights from Bragg Stadium down at FAMU. And here you see the Rattlers setting up.
Here's the touchdown right here.
Wide open.
We went zone coverage, and our corners playing man. And that's something that we practice all week. And, I mean, we just got to be disciplined and execute the call.
Then we come right back and get a sack.
Right. This is Kenny Pham does a good job of flipping the field. That's a great job of coverage there by Cam Jefferson, a redshirt freshman. This is a good job right here, open field tackle. Now this right here was the interception. Great job by Jamarius Brown. And I mean, this is the will and want to score.
Right.
It's not just defenses giving the ball back to the offense. It's him trying to make a play.
Right.
Now, it goes back to the little things. We do turnover circuit and pursuit drill all the time, interception drill. If one guy blocks that guy, he scores. This is a good job by T-Set on the draw play. This is huge right here. We went for it on 4th down, and we complete that.
Yep.
Right here.
4th and 6 too, Coach.
4th and 6.
That was ballsy.
Yeah. We get another field goal here by Josh Griffin. So now it's a 14-6 ball game, so we're still in the ball game. You know, they try to come with the reverse. Guys did a good job of running to the football defensively. This is a great open field tackle right here. See, this right here, we got to make that interception because this is what usually happens. Right here, guy's eyes in the wrong place, missed tackle, touchdown. So it puts the game out of reach. You know, pressure, you know, those guys now, they can pin their ears back because they know we're chasing points. And they get a field goal. And that just definitely puts the nail in the coffin. And, you know, the guys fought, tried to come back, but, you know, now time is against us as well as the score.
All right, there you have it, 24-6 Rattlers. When we come back, we'll have our Jerry Lane Chevrolet Players of the Week on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves.
Get your game plan together and ride into football season and be the MVP with a new vehicle from Jerry Lane.
Folks, come on down to Jerry Lane Chevrolet, the #1 Chevy dealer in the state, and ask for the Coach T. Graves Special.
To protect my mental health, I like to listen to music and go on walks and just try to clear my mind.
I like to just go home, turn off all electronics, go on Do Not Disturb on my phone, and just sit there and prepare for the next day.
I read my Bible app every morning, and I also read daily affirmations just to make sure I stay motivated in my day-to-day.
To protect my mental health, I just take little breaks during stressful situations and realize where you are and what you're doing and reevaluate the situation from a different angle.
I like to journal, listen to music, and like go on walks. The scenery really like uplifts me.
I personally listen to music, I read books, I give myself affirmations to know that I'm going to be okay, and I know that I am better at defeating my mental.
Please call 988 if you're struggling with mental health or you need someone to talk to.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
Mom, you know I hate going to the dentist.
Yes, but you're a real trooper and didn't give Dr. Daniel any problem.
Well, I like Dr. Pam. She really knows how to get me to relax. And I like how my teeth look when we leave Care South.
Well, that's what a good dentist is supposed to do.
At Care South, our dental team works hard to create beautiful smiles and take great care of your teeth. Call us for an appointment today.
Get your game plan together and ride into football season and be the MVP with a new vehicle from Jerry Lane.
Folks, come on down to Jerry Lane Chevrolet, the #1 Chevy dealer in the state, and ask for the Coach T. Graves Special.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Each week in the show, we have our Jerry Lane Chevrolet Players of the Week. Coach, who are those players on offense, defense, and special teams?
Offensively would be running back Corey C.J. Russell, defense Jamarius Brown, and special teams kicker Josh Griffin. Congratulations, gentlemen. After the game, Joe Dupree and I got a chance to catch up with a couple of guys, Josh Griffin and Jamarius Brown, and Joe Dupree filed this report.
I'm here with Jamarius Brown, and Jamarius, not the outcome we wanted here in Tallahassee as we took on the Rattlers. However, you did a great job along with the defense. One of the great things you did was you got an interception, 53 yards. Talk to me about that.
I mean, it was a good interception, but it wasn't enough to get my boy the win. So, I mean, next time we just got to have a way better performance if we want to really come down here to a away team and finish the game strong.
You had 2 tackles on top of that. Looked like the defense really had some things going on. Plenty of turnovers we saw during the game. How do we control a quarterback like this that was kind of mobile, and at the same time, how do we stop sometimes the passing game that they had instituted on us tonight?
We just got to stay disciplined and contain that QB, keep him in the pocket, and make them make the hard throws. And we made big plays. Like, I know all my boys capable of making big plays, but, you know, we just got to secure them whenever they come.
Todd, we're here with our kicker, Josh Griffin. And Josh, you put the only points we had up tonight. 3 attempts, 3 field goal attempts. You got 2 of them. Let's talk about the one you missed. What happened with that one?
You know, just minor errors, just leaving my hips open, probably not making the best contact with the ball. And, you know, we human, we make mistakes too, but we just put that to the back of our head and we go wait for the next opportunity. So next opportunity, capitalize on it.
Definitely we will. Luckily for us, you did put the points on the board. We did come up with 6 points. Seems to be that when you're called, you're Johnny on the spot, doing what needs to be done. Talk to us about the kicking game. What do you feel when you're getting ready to kick a field goal of that magnitude that may be a winning field goal or a field goal that puts points on the board?
Well, my unit, we did a lot of work during the summer. We got a 2-time All-SWAC snapper, and we got our holder, Kenny Pham, who's been doing great this season. So we actually just put in a lot of work. So nowadays, when it comes to kicking game, we don't feel nervous. We know the preparation we put in, and we just execute. That's the only mindset. We don't get nervous by it anymore. We just know the job we got to do.
Todd, back to you and Coach back in studio.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jamarius, and thank you, Joshua. All right, when we come back, we're going to look at our next game, another road game against we're going to Huntsville against the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Stay with us on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves.
Remember what it's like to sing your lungs out, dance, until you're dizzy. Dance until dawn. And never miss a beat. Use your wings. Because you've got the compassion of the cross, the security of the shield, and the comfort of blue behind you. Live Louisiana. We've got you.
At CareSouth Medical and Dental WIC, we take pride in helping families to better understand their nutritional needs. Our goal is to help expecting mothers and new mothers to take the best care of themselves and develop a healthy lifestyle that will benefit their infants from birth to childhood. When you participate in the WIC program, you will receive healthy, nutritious foods, breastfeeding support, and nutritional counseling. At CareSouth WIC, we believe healthy families are the best families. Call us for an appointment today at 225-650-2093.
For 25 years, we've been providing top choice goods and top choice service. So we're celebrating our 25th anniversary of Top Choice products. We want to thank you, our Top Choice customers, for helping us achieve this milestone. 25 years later, we're proud to offer a variety of top products and services like custom orders to take care of your family, organization, or business. At Top Choice Products, for 25 years, our priority every day has been providing you great Top Choice products and customer service.
Man, there are too many miles on this truck. I have got to get a new one.
Where am I? Who are you?
Man, I have got to get a new truck. I can't even get my boat in the water.
We're at Jaguar Chevrolet. We have a huge inventory of vehicles. I can get you in a new truck like.
Wow, this is perfect. Thank you so much, Jerry Lane guy.
Come see us at Jerry Lane and put yourself in a new Chevy just like that.
I guess I gotta walk home, man.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. This weekend we hit that road again and go up to Huntsville, Alabama. Coach, one of my favorite places because I love the way their stadium sits at the base of a mountain, and you, from the press box, you're looking out at a mountainside where the campus is. Anyway, I'm all off track. Coach, the Bulldogs sit at 3-4 on the season and are coming off a 27-19 loss to Alabama State in the Magic City Classic this past weekend. They sit in 4th place in the SWAC East, and they have a record of 1-2. Coach T. Graves, what do the Rattlers like to do on, not the Rattlers, the Bulldogs like to do on offense and defense?
Well, you know, Coach Maynard, he's an offensive head coach, so they're going to mix it up. They want to run the football. He's trying to establish the run. But he'll throw the ball. He'll do what he has to do. And then he, you know, knowing Coach Maynard, we both were college guys. We were in college together, him being at North Carolina A&T and me at Winston-Salem State. You know, we've been knowing each other, and Connell's going to throw it. He's going to have some trick plays. So you got to get ready for those trick plays. And he'll go for it on 4th down, whether he's on the plus side of the field or he's on his own -20. So they'll be ready to go, so we just got to be ready.
I always like Coach Manning because he's got a personality. He's definitely not a quiet coach. Coach, tell us a little bit about their personnel. Who are some of the folks that we need to watch out for?
Well, the quarterback does a good job. He has a big running back, a couple of decent receivers. Now they have a defensive end. He's a true freshman, number 92. He's very relentless. He gets after it. They're not bad at the linebacker secondary spots either. So those guys, they do a good job of what they're trying to do on offense, defense, and in the kicking game.
Now, Coach T. Graves, a lot of people want to know where we stand in this SWAC race. And I've been telling people that we are in the SWAC West. We're undefeated in the SWAC West, and we have 2 more games, UAPB at home, Grambling in the Bayou Classic. If we win the UAPB game, we are in the SWAC championship because Grambling has 3 losses in the SWAC West. Is that correct or is that not correct?
Well, we're undefeated in terms of Western Division games, but in the conference we have 1 loss. So, you know, all those things factor into a total pool. So basically we're still in 1st place. What we can't do, we can't afford to have 2 losses because then it goes to a bunch of different formats if other teams continue to win. So the thing that we want to eliminate is not losing any more games and then that'll solidify where we go in the future. But right now, we just got to focus on A&M.
Okay, there you have it from the coach. When we come back, we're going to close out this week's edition of the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves.
Get your groove on with 3 new groovy games from the lottery. Put your boogie shoes on and pick up wild nines. You could win up to $9,000. Add in some smooth moves while adding up your cash. Play Add It Up. Win up to $15,000. This game is out of sight. Play Crossword Cash. Top prize is a whopping $30,000. Boogie on down to your nearest lottery retailer and play all 3 games today.
To protect my mental health, I like to listen to music and go on walks and just try to clear my mind.
I like to just go home, turn off all electronics, go on Do Not Disturb on my phone, and just sit there and prepare for the next day.
I read my Bible app every morning, and I also read daily affirmations just to make sure I stay motivated in my day-to-day.
To protect my mental health, I just take little breaks during stressful situations and realize where you are and what you're doing, and reevaluate the situation from a different angle.
I like to journal, listen to music, and go on walks. The scenery really uplifts me.
I personally listen to music, I read books, I give myself affirmations to know that I'm going to be okay, and I know that I am better at defeating my mental.
Please call 988 if you're struggling with mental health or you need someone to talk to.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
Jaguar Nation, we want you to hit the road, get some tickets, go support the Jaguars in Huntsville, Alabama. It's a nice drive, and Huntsville has a lot of Jaguars, Coach. I don't know what happened, but I know that a lot of engineers are up there because of NASA and Red Rocket and all of that. So good trip, good hospitality, and it'll help the Jaguars get that win. So let's get up there to Alabama A&M in Huntsville, Alabama. Go Jags.
Go Jags.